Hey, it's Vanner, and this is Finding Frequency. Friday morning stroll after dropping Francie off at the kindergarten. I thought I'm going to try something different for the next couple of days. Well, I'm going to try today, and then probably Monday again, to rather do my recordings in the morning, because I feel like I've been so rushed recording some of my episodes after a long day of work, and sometimes I also then forget, or because I'm a bit fatigued or tired, you forget, all the things that's been mulling around in your head. So let's see if it's not more productive and constructive to just tell my stories in the morning. So here goes. What am I thinking and feeling at the moment? I think for Marta and I at the moment, the big topic in our minds is, of course, this project that's coming up, where we are collaborating together for the first time, officially. Also, it's a project where I have two other colleagues, friends, also working together with me on this project. And it's interesting to kind of figure out how we're going to set up the dynamics of working together as a team. Because in the construct of an organization or a business, that's kind of set. You walk in, you get your tag, and then you're part of the company. Of course, there's team building, and you build a bond with your fellow colleagues over a period of time, and maybe the company has some ways to do that or make it go faster. But what do you do as a consultant? How do you get a team together? So what I'm going to try to do today is just slow things down slightly, see where there's discomfort with my team. Not that they are saying anything, but then also try and figure out some objectives that we can focus on together. And when I say objectives, more kind of what we want to achieve out of this as a team. Because I think what happens sometimes, this is a consulting thing, is that especially through the cycle of selling this, you so deep in the financials and the money, and am I doing this for proper value for the client? But then also that you're not getting taken advantage of. And I think after this week, I need to put a full stop on that and then start focusing on what is the value that we give the client, what is the value that we are going to gain from this project ourselves. And I'm not referring to the monetary value. So I'll give you an example. For example, for me, I have two focus areas. I want to rekindle my ability to work better with the team, because this is something I've always been proud of. I feel like it's been a couple of months, years that I haven't worked with teams, and I lost that a little bit because I've been very focused on working on my own as a independent, and I've always prided myself that I can rally a team, and I feel I've lost that a little bit. And then the other element that is important, maybe as important, more important, is also achieve a way of professional collaboration with Marta. Because, I think we both are very comfortable with each other in a sense of at home, and sometimes the way we speak to each other is not really conducive or professional. Sometimes we snap at each other, sometimes, we are way too friendly with each other. And now we need to flip that around in some kind of form of consistency. And over the last couple of days, I've seen that we are able to draw a line between what is work and what is personal life. And I've seen colleagues in my life before that worked with their spouses that have done that. So I'm actually very amped about it. A lot of people say you shouldn't do it, but I think we can. And we can work together. Of course, setting up those boundaries and also the nature of work we want to do. So that's going to be an interesting experience. And I'm going to share that with my team today and see how they feel about it, what is their goals, what do they want to achieve. Because from Monday, we're a team, like it or not. We still have a few days to kind of change your mind, but then on Monday it's done. We're a team, we're working on this project, and we need to make this work. And I need to trust in the capabilities of my teammates, which I do now. So I just need to retain that, and it's something I have to work on. So it's going to be interesting. I'm excited. And that's what I'll be focusing the rest of the day. This is going on way too long. I think the stroll recording needs a little bit of a cut-off. But Marta and I are also preparing to go away this weekend. We're going to go to Brodnica and probably swing past our pink house to go see what's going on there, just to rekindle the excitement, because that process is still going on. But then I also believe that even though we will probably talk about the project a little bit, this is also the last weekend before we really get stuck in. So I really want to focus on relaxing and reading and just hanging out with the little one and just having a good time. So yeah, I think that's the thing, is I'm kind of visualizing a good weekend. So what are you up to this weekend? I hope you're visualizing something cool as well. I know some of my friends are traveling and there's all kinds of interesting things happening around me, and I hope the same is true for you. Remember, it's in your hands. So thanks for listening and stay safe out there.